Hello, my crafty friends. I am back to do a, you know what, I'm going to clean up my desk, so you're going to see things kind of like move around in here in this space. And I'm going to do just an honest talk about some things that I'm feeling, because I think that it will resonate with most of us who are in a creative zone or who has hobbies. My air conditioner is running wide open. I'm sorry if that is annoying to you, but I'm not going to turn it off. I like you, but I have to breathe, and I just can't deal with it being hot up here. So one of the things I had done, my desk is in a state of disarray, which it is normally not. I don't work well this way, and I know I don't work well this way. It frustrates me. But I had taken, I had just told myself I was going to do several projects this month. Did not know that I was going to be sidetracked and not be in control of my month. But you know what? Life happens. The people that we love, they want to spend time with us, and my husband gave me an extremely generous and an amazing Mother's Day gift. He flew my boys up here. That was the weekend of International Scrapbook Day, and he was apologizing because my previous weekend had been messed up for Crop and Create, and I did not get to participate in the classes that I had paid for. So then when Mother's Day comes up, and he had already had this long range plan put in place to get my boys up here, he apologized. And please don't apologize. This is an amazing gift. I'm so appreciative. 100% I will always choose my children over scrapbooking. I will choose my husband over scrapbooking. So, but I had said in April, that I was going to do all of these things, and weekends are really the only time that I have to dig in. So one of the things that I had done was getting ready for Janet's collection cut apart. I had decided, I had made up my mind I was going to use the New Day collection, and then I changed my mind because I don't have multiple copies of the New Day collection. I just have the one copy, the one collection, and I didn't want to cut it all up. I don't mind using some of it, but I didn't want to cut it all up and use it. So I quickly put that to the side, and then I decided that I would do scraps. So I went through and I started working through my scraps. That's what this bag is. It's all my scraps. So I made a video and everything of all my scraps. And I started with 12, and then I did 11, and then I did 10, working backwards. So I'm on 9, and I just don't like how it's coming out. I don't like what I've got down so far, and I've tried laying different things on it, so I felt a little frustration with that. This I'm just going to put aside. And then I have my scraps for 8 all the way down through 1. And I can still go back and play with these and make them. Let's just look through them real quick, because I'm going to delete the other video where I took you step by step with me creating the cuts that Janet had given us. So this is what I came up with for 8. These are the cuts that Janet gave us, and this is what I came up with 7. And I'll, we'll obviously place them. This is what I have for 6. None of my layouts will be double page layouts. They will only be singles. This is 5. This is all from my scraps. This is 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is what I chose to play with. So now they're in order this way. Let me put them back because I wanted to go backwards and go down. So anyway, I feel like I'm running out of time for this month because we're going out of town the last weekend of the month, and so that weekend's gone. We had company this weekend, and I didn't have a lot of time in my space. So I have today, and I still want to finish my Mini Kit Monday layouts. I still have 2 layouts to do for Mini Kit Monday, and I've got to finish my layouts for the 30 days of sketches for June, plus the Through the Rainbow layout. Haven't done it yet, and I will be doing a layout for Signature Style Hop with Sarah Scraps. Have not done that one yet. And we're going to be celebrating Ginger's 1,000 subbies. Haven't done that layout yet. I have a lot on my plate, and I feel like I'm running out of time. So we're going to set aside, or I'm going to set aside, the collection cut up, because this one is just it's just to play, and I can do that at any time. So this is going to get set aside. But this also lends to my frustration because I have piles sitting around, and I'm not a pile person. I stepped away for just a second to lay that down in another place. So, and I'm cleaning up my scraps. It's my fault that they got into such a state because I was playing with them. Now, this is the scraps that I had out so what I do when I'm working with a project, I keep my branding strips. But as soon as I'm finished with a project, if whatever branding strips I didn't use, that didn't make it onto something as an embellishment or to tie in, colors or whatever did not get used, I throw them away. I don't keep branding strips. I just use them through the project. Once I'm finished with the project, I'm done with them. The larger pieces I'm going to put in with my scraps. But if it's, these little pieces like this, they're gone. I can't keep all of this. I have plenty more paper to play with, even similar paper. This one I'm going to cut down and keep. So that helps just immediately alleviate that junky looking part of what was on my desk. Sorry, I'm bending over and I shouldn't do that and talk at the same time. And I'm already feeling better just by just that little thing, just cleaning up my desk. It makes me feel so much better. I don't like a messed up space. And honestly, I can't work in it. I just can't. So, that helps my mind already. What I'm going to do today is work on commitments for videos. And I'm also going to finish up the Mini Kit Monday because it's just 2 more layouts. I know I can get that much finished today. And then I have next week. But y'all, let me tell you, the weather has gotten so pretty here. It's beautiful. I don't even want to stay indoors. I want to be outside and enjoying making memories so that I can scrapbook later. But now that I know this, I'm going to be a little more reluctant to commit to projects during the summer. I just want to I want to be outside making memories, playing. There's there's festivals around here. We're about to have live in a park near us, a live music weekly. So, my husband and I want to go to listen to live music. That is where I am. We're kind of just catching up, talking honestly about how this makes us feel. When I start feeling frustrated, I don't feel creative. And I know I have to go back to the roots and do the small things that help me maintain my creativity. I don't want to ever get into a space where I'm not feeling creative. So because everything is blooming, I'm taking a lot more photos. I'm getting my big camera out and I'm taking some photos of flowers and our trees. My crazy dog, I have tons of pictures of her. And let's see. I'm happy. I'm just really happy generally in life. I want to enjoy every single moment. So I think that's the crux of the matter. I just wanted to be able to let you all know that things are going well. I overcommitted myself, and I just need to get back to reality and understand myself that I want to be outside. I don't want to be I don't want to feel chained to my craft desk, and I've got to keep my craft desk clean so that when I do decide to come up here and play, I can do it in a more efficient manner. Clutter is not efficient for me. I can't work with it. So it's the second that I have my space clean, then I'm just like, oh, I can get going. That helps my mental creativity so much, leaps and bounds. It makes a big difference for me. Now, that's not the same for everyone, but that's how it works for me. I'm going to stop chattering now because I'm just rambling, and we will come back and talk soon. I will have some layout. I'll go through some layouts with you that I did complete. That's it. That's where I am. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a wonderful spring, and that you're getting to create, or you're getting out and making memories as often as you want to. We will chat soon. I promise. Bye-bye.